think it's a travesty of history. The Israelis or the Jews didn't try to ethnically cleanse the Arabs in 48. The opposite was the truth. The United Nations decided to partition Palestine into two states, one Jewish, one Arabs. One Jews accepted it. The Arabs rejected it, initiated a war of annihilation against the Jews. 3 years after people learned about the Holocaust, they failed, and most of them ran away. I think it's a travesty, and it's not based on facts, it's based on fiction.
The UN committee considered the partition of Palestine into a Jewish and an Arab state. But the Arabs did not want to talk to the committee. They wanted nothing to do with the Jews.
Sabri ad-Din was an honorable sheikh and an eloquent speaker. And he said, if the Jews want to take Palestine from us, we swear that we will throw them into the sea. And he pointed to the Mediterranean, which was a few hundred meters from the place where we had gathered.
The Arab leadership believed that if a partition was imposed, they could reverse it by force.
Jamal Husseini, the chairman of the Arab Higher Committee, said that only 400 to 500 riflemen can easily take over Tel Aviv.
Palestinians have to do some soul searching too. Why did it become a catastrophe? They could have accepted most of the land, a state of their own. They refused, not us, in 1947. We cannot apologize for their mistake.
Ten Arabs died in Deir Yassin. Some died fighting, others were murdered. The survivors were taken to Jerusalem.
We gathered in Jerusalem at the Hebron gate. We checked who was missing and who had survived. Then the Palestinian leaders arrived, including Dr. Khalidi.
I asked Dr. Khalidi how we should cover the story. He said, we must make the most of this. So he wrote a press release stating that at Deir Yassin, children were murdered, pregnant women were raped, all sorts of atrocities.
Arab radio stations passed on the false reports, ignoring the protests of the witnesses.
We said there was no rape. He said we have to say this so the Arab armies will come to liberate Palestine from the Jews.
Menachem Begin, the Irgun's leader, said the massacre was a lie, propagated by his political rivals and by Jew haters around the world. But Begin said the legend of terror was worth half a dozen battalions because Arabs were seized with panic when they heard the Irgun was coming.
May God curse the reporters who came to us. They were servants of Jewish imperialism. They published stories about their crimes, the massacre, how they violated our women. This helped the Jews, not us. It scared us and made us worry about our honor.
This was our biggest mistake. We did not realize how our people would react. As soon as they heard that women had been raped at Deir Yassin, Palestinians fled in terror. They ran away from all our villages.
In the next few months, over half the Arab population, 750,000 people, fled their homes in Palestine.
هذه صورتي التي التقطت لي قبل الرحيل عن عين كارم بأسبوع، أي في شهر حزيران عام 48 أمام بيتنا هناك. اعتادت إذاعات الأنظمة العربية القول لنا: ابتعدوا عن الجبهة، إنها مسألة 10 أيام أو أسبوعين على الأكثر وسنعيدكم إلى عين كارم. واعتدنا القول هذه فترة طويلة جدا. ماذا؟ أسبوعين؟ هذا كثير جدا. هكذا اعتقدنا، والآن طوينا 50 عاما.
احكي لنا عن بير معين، كيف طلعت أنت من بير معين، خاصة أنه أنت عايشت النكبة؟
نعم، أنا طلعت من 20 سنة. احنا اللي طلعنا يعني اللي أطلعنا الجيش الأردني على أنه بدأ يصير معارك وإحنا بدنا نروح تحت الرجلين. قالوا لنا بتطلعوا لكم ساعتين زمان لبينما نحررها وبعدين بترجعوا.
There are some historians who say that Plan D was a blueprint for the ethnic cleansing of Palestine, of Arabs. Is that true?
No. You know, as I say, I was present at the creation. I don't mind what the story is writing. I watched with their own eyes. Ben Gurion did not want that the Arabs to leave the country.
الحقيقة اليهود ودونا واسطة، أحد الناس من اللي بنعرفهم وبيعرفونا، على أساس إنه خيرونا خيارات. الخيار الأول إنكم تسلموا سلاحكم وتبقوا في بلدكم وتعيشوا زي ما أنتوا عايشين. والخيار الثاني إنكم تهاجروا إذا بدكم مش تسلموا. إذا بدكم مش تهاجروا ترحلوا، حضروا حالكم للقتال. طيب، والثلاث صعبات.
خاصة تسليم السلاح في حينه.
أول إشي أنا يعني لما بسلم مراتي في هذاك الوقت كأني مسلم مرتي.
Our home was not taken over by the Israelis. No Israeli tank or platoon or soldiers came over and said, "Get out of here, get out of here. We want to take this house."